In the icy wilderness of Svalbard, Norway, polar bears frequently wander too close to human settlements in search of food. The rising temperatures and melting sea ice have drastically reduced their natural hunting grounds, forcing these majestic creatures to encroach on human territory. Encounters between polar bears and residents became increasingly common, posing risks to both parties. Recognizing the urgent need to protect both the bears and the local communities, Norwegian authorities launched the Svalbard Bear Relocation Project. This initiative aimed to safely capture and relocate polar bears that ventured too close to inhabited areas, providing them with a better chance of survival in remote, undisturbed regions of the Arctic. One of the project's first successes occurred when a young female polar bear wandered into the outskirts of Longyearbyen, the northernmost town on Earth. Attracted by the smell of waste from garbage bins, the bear posed a significant threat to the town's residents. Authorities quickly mobilized a trained team to sedate and safely capture the bear. Using advanced tracking technology and veterinary expertise, the team transported the bear by helicopter to a remote location far from human settlements. As the bear woke up in her new habitat, she hesitated briefly before venturing into the snowy expanse, free from the dangers of human interaction. Her successful relocation marked a milestone for the project and proved the viability of its methods. While the Svalbard Bear Relocation Project achieved early successes, it faced several logistical and ethical challenges. Capturing a wild polar bear is no easy feat. The process involves sedating the animal without causing harm and ensuring it remains calm during transportation. Weather conditions in the Arctic further complicated operations, with high winds and freezing temperatures often delaying rescue efforts. Ethical concerns also arose. Critics questioned whether relocating bears simply delayed the inevitable, as climate change continued to shrink their habitats. Despite these challenges, the project persisted, driven by its mission to protect individual bears and foster coexistence between humans and wildlife in the fragile Arctic ecosystem. A key component of the project's success has been its use of cutting-edge technology. GPS collars allow researchers to track relocated bears, monitoring their movements and behavior in their new environments. This data helps scientists identify suitable relocation sites and assess the long-term effectiveness of the program. Collaboration has also been vital. The project brings together local communities, wildlife experts, and international conservation organizations. Together, they work to balance the needs of polar bears with those of humans living in the Arctic. This collective effort underscores the importance of global partnerships in tackling the complex challenges posed by climate change. The project has made significant strides in raising awareness about the plight of polar bears. Through social media, documentaries, and educational programs, it has highlighted the challenges faced by these animals in a rapidly warming world. Stories of individual bears, like the young female relocated from Longyearbyen, have captured public attention and inspired calls for action. These campaigns have also encouraged residents of Svalbard to adopt practices that minimize human-bear conflicts. For example, communities have implemented stricter waste management protocols to reduce attractants, ensuring bears are less likely to wander into towns in search of food. Among the many bears relocated through the project, a standout case involves a mother bear and her cubs. Trapped near a mining outpost, the family faced imminent danger as they scavenged for food in an industrial area. The team acted swiftly, sedating and relocating the mother while ensuring the cubs remained unharmed. The family was transported to a remote ice field, where the cubs quickly adapted to their new surroundings under their mother's guidance. Monitoring data showed the family thriving in their new habitat, a testament to the project's impact on preserving polar bear lives. The project has significantly contributed to polar bear research. By tracking relocated bears, scientists have gained valuable insights into their movement patterns, hunting behaviors, and habitat preferences. This information has deepened our understanding of how polar bears adapt to changing environments and informed broader conservation strategies. Data collected through the project is shared globally, benefiting researchers studying Arctic ecosystems. These findings also help policymakers advocate for stronger climate action to address the root causes of habitat loss, ensuring a sustainable future for polar bears and other Arctic species. Despite its successes, the project has faced criticism. Some argue that relocation does not address the underlying issue of climate change and may lead to additional stress for the bears. Relocation is also expensive, requiring significant resources and funding to ensure its effectiveness. In response, the project has continuously evolved, implementing improvements based on feedback and research. For example, new protocols have been introduced to minimize the stress of sedation and transportation, ensuring the bears' well-being throughout the process. Relocation project has inspired similar initiatives in other Arctic regions. Countries like Canada and Greenland have adopted aspects of the program, working to protect polar bears while mitigating human-wildlife conflicts. The project has become a model for conservation efforts, demonstrating the importance of proactive measures in addressing the challenges of a changing climate. Its success has also sparked conversations about global responsibility. The plight of polar bears serves as a stark reminder of the far-reaching consequences of climate change and the urgent need for collective action to protect vulnerable species and ecosystems. As the Svalbard Bear Relocation Project continues, its mission remains clear: to safeguard polar bears while fostering coexistence with Arctic communities. The team remains committed to refining its methods, expanding its reach, and advocating for policies that address the root causes of habitat loss. Through its efforts, the project serves as a beacon of hope for the Arctic's future. It reminds us that, even in the face of immense challenges, humanity has the capacity to protect and preserve the natural world for generations to come.